The problem is I don't even know if I want this baby or not, so why would I tell Craig?
Because it's a big decision. Maybe it's better if there are two of you making it.
You know what he'll want? He'll want the problem to go away quickly and quietly.
Give him a chance, he might surprise you.
And jeopardise his relationship with Sarah again? I don't think so.
You're carrying his child, he has a right to know.
He cut me loose, he has no say in this.
When I was pregnant with Harry, I was in exactly the situation. Except I didn't know who the father was. Both candidates were in full-on relationships, but it would have saved a lot of heartache if I'd been honest from the start.
You would have got your happy ending a lot sooner, huh?
Something like that.
Well, you got lucky, but I know for a fact that Craig isn't about to ditch Sarah and come and play happy families with me.
Well, I'm not suggesting that he would.
Oh, no, and it's not what I want. I mean, the way he's been treating me lately. He's been a prat, Tony. Selfish, arrogant. I'm not going to let him hurt me again. This is my decision, and maybe when I figure out what it is I want to do, I'll give him a courtesy call. But until then,
I won't tell us all.
Anemia?
It's a pretty severe case.
Well, thanks for the heads up. Let me know how you get on, and if I could have a copy of all the case notes.
Of course. You don't think there's a link with the drug trial?
Highly unlikely. But what kind of anemia are we dealing with?
Well, I'm still waiting for the results to come back, but it could be caused by the medication.
Oh, well, you're getting way ahead of yourself. There's been no link between PAM 126 and anemia in the past.
Then what is causing it?
Well, you're the doctor. You get to the bottom of it. Keep me updated. And I look forward to seeing what you uncover.
Well, you're coming down with that flu. You're looking a bit peaky.
oh, just tired.
Well, you take care of yourself. This place won't run without you. Oh, there's a fax too. Hold on a second.
The allergies are nothing to be too concerned about. Heaps of kids have them to manage.
Okay, cool.
A goat's milk formula will make all the difference. I know it's twice the price, but...
Goat's milk?
There is some support for those on low incomes. Does your partner work?
She doesn't have a partner. Kelly's...
On the benefit. Thank you, Mother.
Then you may be eligible for a subsidy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't promise anything, but you have a strong case. Just get those forms in ASAP.
I don't like the idea of goat's milk.
Mum.
Quit it.
Thanks.
Pleasure. Hope everything works out.
Right, I knew there was something.
Thanks. Do you think she'll buy the formula?
Not a chance. Still, have to try.
Poor kid. She doesn't stand a chance.
You know, yours would be a totally different scenario. You're a highly successful career woman.
But did you see those women at each other's throats? It'll be me and Queenie.
Oh, I thought you could never have too many mokapuna.
Oh, the baby? No worries. It'll be me she'll have the problem with.
There's no shame in being a single mum. I was one for long enough.
In terms of my mother, it'll negate everything I've done. Everything I've worked towards. Got knocked up after a night on the tubes. You could have stayed here and done that.
You should do what I do with my mother. Put up with her visiting once or twice a year, listen to her crap, and then celebrate with a big drink as soon as she's gone.
You're kidding, right? You see, what you don't realise, Tanya, is that I'm not intelligent enough to look after myself. So there's no way I can be trusted with a poor, helpless baby. Queenie will be trying even harder to drag me home, kicking and screaming. The more I think about it, the more it seems like a very bad idea.
Okay, look. Who am I? Get you using chopsticks?
That's lame, Dad.
Yeah, but I got a bit of a grin. I'm going to go for the full laugh now. Yeah.
It's like having lunch with an 8-year-old.
Great dad.
Not always. The Barneys he used to have with Jake and Scarlett sometimes. Why is it so hard?
Because you're doing it on your own. Talk to Craig, let him know what's going on. You never know. Having this baby might bring you closer together.
Having a child to try and trap a man, isn't that the oldest and dumbest trick in the book?
I wasn't suggesting that. I was thinking about me and Chris. I hated the fact that he was Harry's father. I hated his ownership claim, his interference.
Really selling it, Tony.
But look at us now. If you told me 3 years ago that I'd be with Chris, married and in love, I would have laughed in your face.
Like I said, you got lucky. You don't have a Sarah in your life.
No, I had a Rachel.
Rachel?
One of Chris's nasty ex-girlfriends, safely in Wellington now. The point is, you'll never know until you at least discuss it with Craig.
There are a couple of things I do know, like the fact that he doesn't love me anymore. Like the fact that having a kid will put me in constant contact with him, and I couldn't stand that. And having ditzy, selfish Sarah playing stepmom to my kid, it'd kill me.
I haven't tried the lasagna yet. What do you think, Ma?
I'm sorry, I don't really think that I'm up for this.
You have to eat.
Yeah, I'll grab something a bit later. Bye. Bye. You know, I'm not feeling too crash-hot either. Shall we flag it?
What about our family time?
You're fine about Maya going?
Because she's dealing with losing the love of her life. You know what it's like. You can't eat. You can't sleep. Poor thing.
Yeah.
A little sympathy wouldn't go astray, Tanya.
I know. I'm just feeling a bit dodged, that's all. My throat hurts.
Not as much as poor Maya's broken heart, I bet.
Oh, man.
Tanya.
Look, it's not that I'm not sympathetic. It's just that there's always drama.
Selfish.
Maya obviously wants to be left alone to wallow. Let her get on with it.
She is nowhere near the wallowing stage. She needs distracting. I was thinking a good my wife's a bitch session over a couple of wines.
Jay bashing is not going to help.
Yes, it is. It's therapeutic. After lunch, we'll go get some supplies and then go around.
No. Look, say hi for me, but I'll be at home with a hot water bottle.
And a man to keep you warm. You better hold on to him tight, Tanya. Because if he dumps you and does a runner, you better not come crying to me or Maya.
You are like a dog with a bone.
I have to get to the bottom of this.
Iron deficiency?
No, her B12 and folate levels are normal and she hasn't had radiation or chemo, so that rules out aplastic anemia.
What did Anne have to say? Any connection?
No documented cases.
A medical mystery, right up your alley. But I'm afraid you're going to have to hand your magnifying glass over to the medical registrar. This is not an ED issue.
Well, we haven't ruled out PAM 126, so it is still within my jurisdiction.
You know that Scott Spears put a lot of money into this hospital.
Are you suggesting that I'd back down just because a drug company throws a few dollars our way?
I am suggesting that you have all the facts before you start throwing accusations around.
Or have you even known me to jump the gun?
What, get all hot-headed and indignant? You? Never.
She got breast extensive cardiac history.
Right. Hi, dear. I'm Dr. Potts. Now, have you got any chest pain?
No,
Right. Is there any pain in your arm or your jaw?
no.
Okay. Well, it doesn't sound cardiac, but we can't rule it out. Nausea, dizziness?
No.
Okay, are you on any medication?
PAM something.
PAM 126?
Yes.
You're on the MyAct trial.